I was about to start my vlog, but one of my old neighbors crossed me. So I started talking with him. And it's a guy that lives for 15 years beside as a neighbor where I used to live. Okay, so to recap, yesterday I say it was a beautiful day. It was sunny. The summer was almost here. Well, fuck me, it's winter again, and I mean winter with snowstorm. It's been snowing since early this morning, and it didn't stop all day. So everything yesterday was green. The asphalt was black. The sidewalk were gray. Now everything's covered with ice. Ice everywhere and rain everywhere. Snow rain. Even my hoodie's covered. No, what I'm laughing about is that the guy I just met is a neighbor of mine for 15 years, and I'm all dressed, and he still recognized me. So he interrupt my vlog. But he's a nice guy. He's coming to see his girlfriend around here. So anyway, taking things with a grain of salt and with a smile on my face, even though these are depressing times. Like I said yesterday, the project is for those who don't know, and most people that follow my channel, they know what I'm doing. I'm a experimenter in time travel. I've been doing this for 23 years. I've done two serious experiments. Experiment, when I'm meaning serious, is that they were involved many people on the project, a lot of money, a lot of work, and this one is a solo adventure. A solo adventure means I'm all alone working on this project, and I don't have fundings. I don't have money for the scale of the project, and I have a few people that did sponsor me. I call that people that actually gives me money for this project, the time travel project. And last week, with my pay, I spent about $500 in parts to start up the project to show how serious I am. And one thing that takes a lot of time is that when I need to order parts, I need to order specific parts. And the two local store that I have here, they don't have recent technology or anything complicated I need. So I have to order from China and other sites. And since AliExpress is my cheapest solution, but they have good quality parts, this is where I order my stuff. It's good, reliable parts. I'm confident in them, and I've been using them for a while. So this is where I get most of the parts I need. But for now, my biggest challenge is to get this project known. I would like to not be popular, but I miss those days. I miss when I passed on TV on MTV with Robin Dyrdek. The time travel episode with Rob Dyrdek. That was me. That was really fun. That summertime, being the center of attention was really nice. It's something I never had before. But now I feel that this project could benefit a lot of people. And if I could get people on Patreon to help me, and if I could get more view on my YouTube channel, to people to be aware of what I want to do and what I want to achieve, then that would be quite the feast. It would be a challenge to get people interested and get people captivated in the idea. Because if I ever go back when I started 23 years ago, back in 2001, 2002, there was a lot more website about time travel than there is now. There was a lot more forum about time travel than there is now, and there was a lot more people. At one point, I had a following of 11,000 people, and I had this grander idea back in the day to recreate my first experiment, which is the Brassard experiment. And I had this grander idea of recreating that. And now, with everything that I know and all the knowledge I accumulate over those 23 years, I could redo this experiment. But it's very dangerous. So this is why, knowing what I know now, to build a time travel portal, which many people could use instead of just one person, and it wouldn't be on a spiritual level, it would be on an actual physical plane, and then you can actually just go walk through the time portal and head toward the destination you want. That would be a big deal. So this is what I'm working on right now. The plans are all in my head. I know where I have to go, what I have to do. My problem is a workplace. I have an office here at my home, a little desk where I assemble my things. I have a space in my garage, but it is not a workplace. It is not a workplace where I can have multiple tools, where I can make a lot of dust and noise. That's not what my home is about. And my storage is neither a workplace or a garage. It's a storage. It's a storage I transform into a bicycle shop. It is 10 feet wide by 25 feet long and is just there to store my stuff and my bicycle. I cannot work there full time. I can do some little work, some little tinkering, some little project, but I cannot work there full time. It would attract the wrong attention, and it would cause me problem with the landlord. If he knew that I tapped the electricity and I could work there as much as I want. The only problem is you cannot work very well in a 10 by 25 feet long storage space. Cover with storage shelves from corner to corner. So this is where I'm at now. The project will take off when I have sufficient funding, and I will do little by little with whatever money I get donated. But to a certain scale, I'm not going to be able to go much further because I need a workplace. So most of my days here now are spent looking to promote my YouTube channel, and they're spent looking for affordable workplace. Let's say if I was lucky enough to get 2,000 people on Patreon giving me $9 per month, I would have sufficient fundings for my living expense, my project, and the renting of the whatever garage I would get. Right now I'm in my temple at my home. I reach home. So this is where I'm at right now. It's you're wondering why somebody would go and ask people on the internet for money for something so weird and so challenging. But do you know anybody else on the internet who's actually trying to build a time travel machine, a time portal? Somebody that has the knowledge how to do it? Go check the internet and come back to me with an answer. And somebody that would make it open. How can I say this? That would make it obtainable for the people who's funded me. So right now, I have 3 people that funded me. So these 3 people are on the list if I succeed on my own. But obviously, it's not something I can do. And winning the lottery is not something that happens every day. So this is why I'm looking either for people to promote my channel and get more people interested in this project, and they want to participate, look at the progress I make every day or every week or every 2 other day, because right now I'm on injury leave, and I have a kind of social security income regarding to this. So this is why right now, since I have the time to do it, I want to dedicate my full time to do it, which are 4 days a week. So if you are interested in seeing what I can achieve, I have a website called timenomore.tripod.com. It's timenomore.tripod.com. And on this website, I show what I did over the years, the project I built, how to buy an HDR. On these video here, I explain how to use an HDR, what the HDR does. For those who don't know, the HDR is a radionic machine that can help you time travel through your soul, being projected through times wherever you want to go. You cannot go physically unless you would have a vortex. And this is also something on the sideline that I want to do with somebody else. That's why I'm looking locally in Quebec for somebody interested in time travel that can actually wants to test the HDR, and I can film them doing the test. So this is where I'm at right now. If this video captivates you or interests you in what I can do, you can visit also paranormalist.com, which is a forum where I belong, and I do most of my posting. I post there almost every day, and it's also there that I sold my HDR, and it's also there that I'm gonna post everything I do. So you can visit timenomore.tripod.com and paranormalist.com and my Patreon/timenomore, and this is my channel, Think Harder, on YouTube. So if you want to help me, I would be very glad, very happy if you could do it. And anybody that helped me, they will get the free trip. Compared to that guy on TikTok that always claimed to time travel, but he never shows his machine. Well, my machines are on my website, so you can see them over there. All right, that's 12 minutes. So I wish everyone a good day, and wish me luck.